right, so here he is with much fanfare, the number... All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you gotta think the wrestler is gonna pursue these situations in this matchup.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position. He passes to half.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he got it up.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
That one connected. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Shot.
Overhand left.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
3 minutes. And there's another takedown attempt. Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Good defense. Gets to the single collar tie now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Tries to work it into a takedown. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Good job blocking that shot.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. North-south position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
20 seconds left.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the doctor to see if his vision has been impaired. It has certainly been compromised to some extent here. But again, he has had no answer for the offense coming back tonight, and as such, that eye is nearly swollen shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, huge overhand there. Looked like that body kick got home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice little short uppercut there. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Back and forth we go.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Might be a submission attempt here, Jim.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's in half guard. Side control now.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Look at that, it's tight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
.30 seconds to go in round two.
Need some work, guys.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
That was nice. Full side control now.
Final seconds.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great defense by the fighter.
10 minutes in the books. All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice transition.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on them. And now he's attempting to choke.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, good work here to the body by Islam Makhachev. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter is be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom, down into his mount.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Makhachev's back to the north-south position now. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice. Getting him out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, good defense, yes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Stand this up. You need to work.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Islam Makhachev, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Oh, guillotine here.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side now. Oh, he got off. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes. rounds in the books. All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
And final round. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! That's it! Makhachev! That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week.